Yo, so Richard, let me ask you, my brother.
Yeah.
Who is Richard? Because I feel like this is a proper introduction to the internet.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna make sure like that this gentleman right here, to my left, I'll make sure this gentleman right here is continues to do content and really because we've tried this. We've not tried this, but because I never took that like that next step in creating content till I met Murph. So, but. When we did try back in the day, shout out to Jerry. He's doing really good right now. Shout out to Jerry. Shout out to Jerry Maris too. He's doing great too.
My brother.
That's my dude. But like we tried, and obviously real life happens. But you've always still garnered an audience.
Yes.
And you've always still posted on your own time.
Yeah.
Just because.
Regular.
Funny shit. It's just
Me in the
natural.
moment. Yeah. It's something that I do.
So who is Richard, bro? Like, because what can we expect moving forward, like from Richard? Because like, who are you now? Like, obviously, tell people about what you do, but like also, we'll elaborate a little more.
Okay, well, right as of the moment, I am a club promoter.
Yep.
I've been doing this since I was 21. I'm 30 now, and I'm also a dad of 2.
Yeah.
Very
kids, bro.
Yeah, thank you. I'm very into my kids right now.
Yep.
So I'm trying to maneuver both because
Balance.
it is a big thing.
100%.
Trying to dedicate the time that you want for your kids to doing also a late night, mostly every night. So right now I'm only
because you do not, bro. When I tell you that there's some people when they say like no nights off, this.
Yeah, and it's now
serious.
that I have one night off, which is a Tuesday. But literally I've been working every night, and it's it's only a couple hours, but those couple hours are a lot,
bro.
Oh, for sure. We know when we pull up to the film and stuff, it's a very like odd time,
sometimes it's cool, sometimes you're like, all right, had a great time, and then sometimes you're like, wow, I'm exhausted.
Yeah,
3 in the morning now.
Yeah, like
you got kids, you got to be up like at 5, 6.
And, trying to maneuver that with now with my kid because his mother works in the mornings.
Yep.
Mostly, or so it's like, damn, after I get out of work, I gotta try not to do any after activities because I'm tired as it is. Yeah. So I gotta get home, try to get a couple of nights of sleep because my son's gonna wake me up for sure.
For sure.
And it's like
for sure.
And I gotta change a shitty ass diaper. He might piss on me, might not.
You're still like burping up fucking.
I'm burping liquor in his face. I'm trying not to. Trying to be the best dad I can be while being intoxicated from the night before.
It's 5. Some clubs are open at 5 still. You know what I mean?
No.
Not here.
The thing is,
Thank God it's not out here. So it's just imagine that.
Let me just say this. Let me just preface this by saying this. Richard is one of the most popular niggas in the city, period. Besides him already doing this club promotion shit, he's the one that people are like hitting up to find out what's.
Yeah, and I'm the type that I'm a promoter where I don't just promote my party. I make sure that I let people people can ask me, yo, what's popping tonight? And of course I'm gonna promote me. If you want, I'm gonna be here. Send them a flyer really quick. But also these are the next top spots to be at because I'm not money hungry either. And I've been doing this for a long time that I never want to be the guy that be like, I take everybody to come here and then the party's whack. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker just invited me to a whack ass party. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
He's really a dick.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, my name is Richard.
There you go.
Cheers.
Shot o'clock. Milk in this shot. But anyway, Richard, you said you had a kid. How old are they?
My daughter is 8. She's going to 9.
Oh,
and
wow.
Then my son just turned 1 on the 5th.
Oh, 1.
So it's crazy because they both celebrate their birthdays the same month.
Oh, that's kind of convenient, but it might get expensive. It's going to get expensive in a couple of years, probably.
No, I'm very Dominicanish. So we're just going to go to Chuck E. Cheese every birthday.
Every time. And you're going to have the most fun, probably, I feel.
I fucking love the pizza from there.
Yeah, I'm not.
Is it me or are the slices never matched?
No, never.
It's
They gotta have a kid back there doing it.
No, they're definitely picking up the pizzas from outside.
Yeah,
they're adding it onto the next pie.
Yeah.
And we're eating it. Lovely.
Yeah, no, and
I want to know the oven that they're using.
I need to see the process.
I'm just kidding.
It's one of the best fucking pizzas I've ever had in my life.
Nah, no cap.
It's been a couple years for me, to be honest. I couldn't put.
Well, from what I remember, I might be hyping it, but it was good the last time I went. So like. It was pretty
I think
good,
I went
man.
like a year ago, and it was amazing.
That's fine. We're gonna go again this year.
And I'm the one that's usually playing the games. I'm like, watch out.
Get out of here.
Popping out of the ball pit and shit.
Yeah, I never get that shit in the middle. Like,
Oh,
I think I've got it
actually,
like once.
skee ball.
yeah, the skee ball shit. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
just
you know.
such a hack.
Oh,
Yo, it's a hack.
they're taking all your money.
I remember I hummed it one time. I almost broke the glass. I was so mad.
The
Just
basketball.
get in the corner in the back.
The basketball shit. It's wet all day. It's not that.
Them gorilla hands are not gonna make no shots.
First of all, that's not true. You see the form. See the form.
You're a drummer. Your wrists are always snapping weirdly.
Yo, bro, it's been. What was the last time? Yo, what was the last time you bowled? What was the last time you bowled? For.
Last time I balled?
Far.
Did I ball?
Far. Yeah,
It's been a long time, Dick.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute. You gotta come ball up. We always ball up like once. Try to like 1 to 2 times a week.
I try. If like I said, if I have the time, man, I'm down.
Damn, man, that's true.
Yeah. No, but I'm
That's-
still
that's a
down.
good point. That's
But
a
the thing is, you realize now at this age that I've learned that I've done a lot of stupidity and a lot of funny shit, but you have to make time for what's needed, and there's enough time in the day for you to keep up with yourself and be productive.
Yeah.
And
100%.
you make excuses to not do it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm in bed and I can be in bed because I'm tired, but I'm like just scrolling to social media for like 3 hours.
Yeah, 100%.
Did you watch that movie
With hot breath, and I'm like, yo, you could have got up, you could have showered, you could. No, you hear
been a little
swallowing
bullshit.
the same liquor and bad ass that
Yeah.
you've had.
That's hilarious.
Instead of I could have ran for an hour.
Been a little productive, just a little something.
Yeah.
It's something that I'm learning now that I'm trying to like this. Like this
Yeah.
is something that I enjoy.
Yeah.
This is a good feeling.
Yeah, it's fun. We love doing this, and it's something we really enjoy doing.
Bro, like we something we were talking about. I just wish, and no cap, like before. Well, while obviously because that is my man's, that is always with us. But I was like, yo, a funny producer would be Richard for the podcast.
100%.
Because it would just be, that you see the dynamic that he brings. You see the dynamic idea. They
100%.
wild like that off the top. But you know what I'm saying? Like this is something. I'm gonna teach you how to bulk do things, and then that way you can stay consistent later. Like where you already got these done, they've been in the vault,
Right.
But you got one releasing every week,
Right.
and that now,
Which is what a lot of content that I've seen that people do, because you understand this is time consuming, and to edit a video it's not the next day.
Yeah.
It takes time because you're trying to get the best clip of the best.
Yep.
And also something funny, something that's relatable that you're gonna grab the honest attention. So I get that. But if you can do something every day and you're like, all right, now we have a couple of things to worry about that we can take our time and now upload these little clips.
Yo, you see the hat. So where does this character? I don't want to say this character, but how did you become you? Where you from, Brody?
I'm from. I grew up in New York City. I was born in the Bronx,
In the Bronx?
Lincoln Hospital.
Whoa.
Yeah,
And where's your?
I'm with the Terror Squad.
Where's your? You heard? Damn, it's funny because some people were saying in the comments that he looked like Fat Joe and I look like Big Pun.
I wonder what I look like. A dick. All right, Richard. But originally, holy shit.
Wait, and you from the Bronx and like
I grew up in Bronx and Manhattan because that's where my mom recently stays.
Yep.
In Harlem, 145.
Right.
And I feel like I'm originally a New York guy, but I've definitely lived here long enough to say that
facts.
I'm a Providence resident as well.
For sure.
And
me too.
A lot of great people like you that I've met, during high school that we're still friends after. That I can't say the same from New York. A lot of my middle school and I don't have a lot of contact with those people, but that was because I was on the move back and forth.
Yeah.
I moved here like 2-3 times.
Oh, okay.
So it was like, due to my dad. But yeah, I grew up out there and it was a thing. It was like, I felt like I didn't have friends in the beginning. I was very shy. I was very shy before I was this guy. And I used to be like, how can I, get a good, round of people to like me? And the first thing was funny. People love funny. So I used to be the class clown. I used to get in trouble just to have people laugh.
Yeah.
When really I was fucking up my
OD.
badly.
But you know what though? Like, not you. Not that you did like I feel like the way you're presenting you feel like you did it on purpose, but naturally you and your sister are bro.
She's definitely rubbed off. I rubbed off on her,
bro.
But she's her own person now.
You got it. I want it. You be like water. Yeah, mama.
I'm in.
Yo.
But also it wasn't even. And then after that, it was a lot of comedians like Jim Carrey is maybe top tier, best comedian that I've I liked, and Will Smith.
Favorite Jim Carrey. Well, just name one that you really like.
The what?
Jim Carrey movie.
The Mask.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah.
Yeah. The Pet Detective. I like.
Oh my God.
I like when nature calls. That's my favorite. Like,
it's hard to say, you know.
Bruce Almighty was.
Oh my God, that's such a good one.
Yeah. It's just he started in Living Color. He started in Living Color, which was
amazing.
No, it's
bro.
crazy.
I didn't see it at that time. I seen it after, of course, when it aired, and it was like, wow, how come I didn't see this before? But it was just like. It was mature, amateur stuff that they were coming off the top of the dome with the shit, and it was great. And this is what people wanted to see. And I feel like a lot of
take my seat. Take this. I gotta go get your name.
Oh yeah.
No, y'all can keep talking. Take my seat, Murph.
I feel like a lot of my humor came out of that too. Me trying to just be a comedian. Or trying to match up to that.
Yo, dude. Yo, bro, what?
You do this all the time?
Yo. Damn, this. I want to ask you, Mr. Richard.
Yep.
Mr. Richard, what can we expect moving forward from you, Brody?
I don't know. I'm after this. You've also mentioned that, and I kind of want to get on board of making more content and 100%. getting back out. Because it's something that I've had. A plentiful of friends tell me, and it's sometimes it's guys, it's girls, it's even adults where they're telling, hey, like you're funny. Why don't you try doing this, doing that? And it's all circles around the same thing where it's just starting point. And doing something like this would be dope. Like I said, I like the energy you guys have. We've been great friends. If he's your friend, I know you have a great vibe, and I already got it. So it's to have something like this would be dope. To just you never know.
Yeah,
you never know. And if you don't try, you don't know where you're gonna go.
No, that's facts, man. I hope that this partially, we're gonna talk off air and all that stuff, but I hope that this kind of kicks you in the gear a little bit because, like I said, me and him have some history, and we didn't. I'm not gonna say we put our best foot forward, but we did try to do something. You know what I mean? I had some things that were a little.
We had an idea.
We had some ideas, but we should have just turned the camera on and got started then. Just not thought about it so much.
Yeah.
But you know what? Here we are. A couple
better
years
late
later.
than never.
Facts. Me and Murph been grinding. Now I've seen you guys. We're such in a groove that it's now that I can kind of break it down to you in a way where I can simplify it for you.
Yeah.
Where you're not gonna really be doing. I don't want you to change your routine. Just turn the camera on.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Yeah.
That's really it. Just turning the camera on. That's what I tell a lot of my friends.
And be you.
What?
And be you.
That's it, bro.
100%,
your personality and everything already shines. It's just we need to get you're not even trying. You already got 10K plus on Instagram, on some light shit. You're not trying though.
Right. I have 20K, but
I'm sorry. I said 10K
Put some
plus.
fucking respect on my boy.
I said 10K plus.
Sorry, yeah.
You weren't wrong,
20K.
but you weren't right.
Yeah, okay.
You weren't wrong, but you weren't right.
Put some respect on my boys.
My phone.
No, and it's crazy because I've gotten those following being funny.
Yeah, 100%.
That following wasn't because I was a promoter.
Yeah.
It was just an add-on.
Yeah.
So me being an add-on, I'm this funny guy also works in the club. And it's me in the club too. And I'm funny giving shots. I'll give the whole club a fucking shot.
Nah, he's not.
Because that's the kind of guy I am.
100%.
You know how many times I'll be filming at a club that you're promoting at, whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll come up I'll just dap this nigga up, and then I'll be coming back just geeking.
Yeah.
Because me, just even the 10-second interaction, me and him just talking, because I know niggas is busy.
Quick funny shit.
Just stupid shit. I'm just yo, man, I can't wait for this nigga just, you know what I'm saying? But here we are, and I vow to make sure that we take, that he takes it seriously, because yo, you just, I feel like, you're not, for one, we're not getting any younger, but as men, we do enter our prime in our 30s. So we'll say that.
I'm excited.
But there's certain things that you've already been doing and cultivating certain skills up till now. Now we need to translate it into making consistent content. consistent content. Not only content, but like, you know, things you're already interested in. Like, you know, we'll react to things you like, you know. You just said you be watching a bunch of this niggas. What's it? The thirsty nigga. You watch? Let's watch some of those. Like some of them you've never seen.
Yeah.
But let's react to it on camera. That way we could present it online and just people fuck with it. They fuck with it. But anything you present mainly online, like especially IG, it always performs well.
Yeah, it does.
You know what I'm saying? So like, imagine you presenting this type of content. Like, yo, just subscribe to the channel. Like,
right.
People gonna be like, finally, it makes sense. Not seriously.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. I appreciate it, man.
The one thing I wanted to say before we leave, and the one business that I mentioned to you earlier that we were support, that Miss Wolf said that, and I'm very confident that when me and Richard are and like, you know, let's just say like 2 years in the future when things are moving in a different way.
Yes.
She said that we should. She said that we should consider opening a limousine company together.
Yes.
Don't
know where that came from, but wow. Yeah.
Yo, Miss Wolf was like, I think because she naturally saw how me and you were like already
interacting with each other
and hosting like not really hosting, but like, you know, kind of like making sure like everybody in the class was on point, even though we weren't like the most academic.
Top tier,
but we were well behaved, and she knew she can.
We respected her tremendously.
Crazy, bro.
Whatever she said goes.
Facts. She knew she was like, we were the type of students that she can be like, yo, Richard, like this dude over here trying to be funny.
Yeah.
You know, he's like being a fucking, you know, he's being an asshole. Like, can you talk to this? Can you talk to him, please? We were the ones
to go to. Yeah.
Like that type of shit. So she was like, I think she naturally saw like, you know, what
because
we were
sometimes
good at.
you know that not everyone can get through to another person.
Especially some old nigga trying to tell you like, can you please?
And as us as kids and kids now, you know, you look at a teacher, you're like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But you look at a student and you're like, I can listen to that's the funny nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, this is he's my age range. I can listen to what he's saying. We're class. Yeah. You know? So yeah,
it's very practice.
But
yeah, that was just funny. I think that we should. I've always thought about that over the years. Like, I'm like, you know, when we're in
totally forgot that, man.
Yeah, man. That's always clicked in my head. I'm like, yo, we could absolutely. First of all, I know me and you could run any business. Period.
Yeah,
like, that's just easy. We just gotta get the right funds. But we're gonna have, you know, as we're building the numbers.
Yeah,
we're gonna be having a lot of, you know, sponsorships and all that kind of thing come in. We're gonna be doing. You gotta bring that hookah so we could do some product reviews.
It's
some funny shit, bro. Not real shit.
Yeah, I'm flinging this shit out the window, man.
Hey man, next time, Richard always has an open invitation on the podcast. Next time he's here, he will be having another a better baina
hookah set up, and I'll show you guys how to make a good hookah if you don't know how.
Facts.
What are you doing? You like that? Subscribe. If you didn't like that, try this video.
Yeah.
And if you didn't like this video, try that video.